you know what, could you?
Yeah?
Forget it.
Yep.
Hey guys, happy 2026. I didn't finish Vlogmas because there was nothing else I wanted to post. Instead, I'm here to show you my new planner, filofax inspired. I'm also on this like makeshift tripod. I'll put a picture in. It's quite interesting. I've never been able to really keep a planner, but I was really inspired by Pinterest and all the filofax that I've been seeing on there, and so I thought I would give it a try. I have also followed some YouTubers with their hobonichis and filofax. I'll put them up on the screen. If you're into journals, filofax, hobonichi, definitely check them out. This is just from Amazon because I'm not ready to drop over $100, $200 on a journal that I'm not sure if I'm going to use yet. So this is just from Amazon, unfortunately. I wish it was a darker brown, but you know what? It is what it is. On the outside right here, I have this charm bracelet that me and Katie did together in Seattle. It's got all these pretty charms. I primarily wear silver jewelry, so I don't wear this as much as I'd like, so I thought I'd put it on here so I see it every single day. All right, getting into it. This is what you see when you open up. I have a couple things in the side pockets. Up here is this old gift card from my old job in Seattle. This is from like the 2000s. This customer brought it in. There's no money on it, but I took it because I loved the look of it. And I just think that is so cool. Then we have my fake Taylor Swift ID that I got like sometime in high school. Obsessed with this. And then I also have something actually that I use is my library card. I just have this because that's covering up what library it is. But I keep that in here. I also have these two bookmarks. This is from Ophelia's books. And this is an artist that I really like in Seattle. So I keep both of those in there. And then I also just have some stamps. I find that when I'm traveling, I tend to want to send out some postcards and I never have stamps on me, so I'm just keeping those in there. In this side pocket, I have the painting of Ophelia. If you know me, you know that I love Hamlet, I love Ophelia. Don't talk to me about The Fate of Ophelia by Taylor Swift. I will start on a rant and I can't go there. Yeah, I saw this when I was in London 2 summers ago, and it's just, I just love her. So I keep that in there because it's my favorite painting, and Ophelia is just so special to me. I have this little charm. This is like a spoon keychain. I got this at the Fremont Market in Seattle. It has this little heart engraved. I also keep my favorite pen in here, which is the Uniball Vision Fine. In just the regular black ink. I just keep it in that little loop. And then to the actual journal part, or planner part, this is my front cover. I'm going to be changing these out throughout the year. We have this that says Michigan, which is where I'm from. This picture of Joseph Gordon-Levitt that I've had. I don't know how long I've had this picture, but thought he looked perfect there. So the first section is my calendar. I did this all by hand. We have just some things that have passed, some things that are coming up, some of my work schedule. I have this little post-it note that I can take in and out that says when my books are due. So right now I have all of January and then all of February as well. Then we have this blank slate, this other decorated panel. This is my favorite picture of my mom when she was a kid. We've got some cute washi tape. I just love it. One thing that really drew me to filofax compared to like hobonichi or just any other regular planner is the fact that it's so customizable. With the 3 rings, you could take things in and out. as somebody who loves scrapbooking and junk journaling, this is also really fun for me. It's something that I enjoy looking at. It's something that I want to open. So that's why I think I'm more apt to this kind of setup. This section is a bunch of miscellaneous lists. I keep so many miscellaneous lists on my phone, and I wanted to have them in physical form. The first list I have on here is some book references. I have a lot from Algo Speak, and then one from The Catch, which is what I'm reading right now. Some quotes or some things that I just want to remember. Got some extra pages in here. This is my to be read list. This list is albums to come back to. I find every once in a while I get in a rut of like I have no idea what music to listen to. So these are just some of my favorite albums that I'm like, okay, don't know what to listen to. Any of these will be perfect. Next is Words I Like. This is inspired by Fibula on Brooke and Connor. I love Portmanteau, of course. And I love this little collage that I did right here. Next is my late night thoughts list. These are basically just random thoughts that I have, random questions, funny, silly things, but also some of them are more personal. So I just put this Dixit card in front of it because I'm not trying to expose myself too much. I have a couple pages of this going list. Then is this perfume recommendations and more. This is like perfume, skincare kind of things. So I'm really looking for a new perfume scent. So I have some things right there. Some hand cream, perfume oil. My friend also recommended me this jewelry studio that's on Etsy, and I just put that in there so I would remember. Next are my baby names. I feel like every girl has a list of baby names. So this is my first names for girls, middle names for girls, first names for boys, and middle names for boys. And I had this It's a Girl sticker, and I thought that was so cute. This list is so funny to me. These are people that are the same in my mind. I get people confused all the time. My most notable, I think, is Lucy Hale, Mila Kunis, and Sarah Hyland. You tell me a movie one of these women are in, and I'm gonna guess all three. Like the 70s show, I don't know which one of these women is in it. I'm so sorry. Also, I love what I did up there, and the list goes on. It's a long list. Okay, I get people confused all the time. This is my miscellaneous shopping list, so things that I don't really like urgently need, but if I'm in the store and I remember that I want to grab, then I'll grab this. I have a tab right here to find this more easily. All right, sorry, I didn't cover this up all the way. This list is also very silly. This is icks that I've gotten, and maybe it's a bit cruel, but I started this list like my freshman year of college, and it's so funny to me. I definitely have to cover these up because I have first and last names in here. But just trust that it's important to me, okay? And I have 3 pages of this list. Look how cute. And I put Peppermint Patty there because I feel like she would respect this list. I've got a whole 2 other pages right here. Next is my costume ideas list. Some Halloween costumes I might want to do in the future. And then that is the end of my lists, but I have some extra paper in there, of course, and I have a bunch of other paper not in here that I can always throw in. Next is my budgeting section, my financial section. I have this postcard that my dad got me that's of Lake Erie. It's beautiful, and then this paper clip that I stole from a restaurant in Vancouver. First, we have my just general financial goals for 2026. I'm still working on this list. This is one of my favorite, like, spreads. I don't know what you would refer to it as, but I love this washi tape and this little lamp. Super cute. Then for this year, I'm trying to do no buy months. So I wrote down 12 different categories and shuffled them up and put them on here without knowing which one is which. So for each month, I'm going to do something. There's a certain category that I'm not going to buy from. So for January, it's food and snacks. I'm also including drinks in there as well. So that's like no eating out, no just grabbing a coffee whenever, unless I have like a gift card or like I have a friend's birthday this week and I'm allowing myself to go out and get food because that's what she wants to do. So this is just more like selfish food and snacks. And then the next page is just to track if I do pivot from this no buy. So like I will write down when I go out to eat with my friend, just because I want to keep better track of what I'm spending. Oh, this page has a paperclip on it because it had a receipt from my bank of the last time I deposited money, so I just had that in there, but took that out for obvious reasons. That is the end of my budget section for right now. Next, I have my dream journal spot. I have Princess Leia here, gorgeous, and then you flip that, we have this picture of Ryder Strong because he's my dream man, I guess. And I have a couple pages of dreams in here. Oh, see Katie in big letters. I transferred some of the dreams that I had on my notes app into here just so I had some things going. After the dreams, we come to this cute postcard, which is from Perch Post. And on the other side is my 2026 bingo. Me and Nicole have been doing this for the past, I think, like 4 years. You know how people say that wasn't on my bingo card? Well, now we have a bingo card. Most of these are like pop culture references. Some of these are more like personal, like people that I know. I'm always really bad. I usually get like 4 a year, so we'll see if I do better this year. After the bingo card is this section. We've got Brian from the Breakfast Club. You can see it says crosswords, then we have the Sudoku. That's because in this envelope, I have some Sudoku and some crosswords to take out. So if I'm ever waiting for something for a long time and just don't want to be on my phone, I can work on one of those. Then we have this ruler that came with the planner from Amazon. This page is for any sticky notes, paper clips, little tabs to put in there. This section is for important contacts, so it has like my mom, my brother, my dad, Katie and Nicole, and their phone numbers. I don't know if they'll actually use this, but it was just also just something to put in here. Then we have this picture of my friends when I was in Australia. This picture is so sweet to me. I love it. And then similarly, this plastic holder came with the planner, and it fits Polaroids perfectly. So I just found some ones that I had around. This one's from this year, me and Katie on our radio show. This is from Hong Kong, Brisbane. This is also Brisbane, Byron Bay, and Times Square. This pocket, I'm keeping my cash tips in from work, and then I'll take them out and go to the bank and deposit them, which I need to do clearly. This little folder is for things I want to scrapbook with, so I have a fun receipt in there from a video game store me and my brother went to. I also have these little scissors. I don't know if they're sewing scissors or what. You never know when you need scissors. Coming to the end, we have this little keychain charm that my brother got me for Christmas. It's the fishing from the Wii game. I don't know if it's Wii Resort or Wii Play. I think it's Wii Play. He got me this for Christmas and I absolutely love it, so we just put it in there. In the end pocket, I have 2 postcards. First, we have this Washington postcard from Blue Paper that my dad got me. I know that they do like these kind of postcards for every state. I also have a Michigan one, but I kept this one because that's where I went to school. I think it's so beautiful. I keep this in here more for decoration. I really love just to look at it, and I like don't dare send it because it's just so beautiful. If I do want to send a postcard just out of the blue, I have this one that I can send that says giddy up with this beautiful cowgirl. This is from Perch Post, which I talked about in my last video. Yeah, so if I'm somewhere and I just want to write a postcard, I'll always have this on me, and I can always just send that out. That is my filofax, knockoff filofax planner slash kind of everything journal. Thanks for watching. If you have any planners that you use that you really like, comment down below. I'd love to see it. I'd love to hear about it. If you have any tips, let me know. I'm really excited about this. Maybe I'll do like a 6-month update once I like kind of, you know, change these around. I hope you enjoyed my little journal tour. Bye.